Welcome to the magical tales of the Kid City Wonderland. Book 6, Magic Awaits. Lila's Big Hogwarts Surprise. In a cozy little town named Dewford, there was an ordinary 11-year-old named Lila. Lila loved reading, playing in the park with her friends, and daydreaming. Most of all, she loved reading stories about magical places and adventures. But little did she know, a magical adventure was about to unfold for her. One bright morning, while Lila was pouring herself some cereal, her mother called out, "Lila, you've got mail." This was unusual because Lila never received mail, especially not with emerald green ink and a strange red wax seal depicting a crest with 4 animals. Eagerly, she opened the letter. It read, "Dear Miss Lila, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Please find enclosed a list of all necessary books and equipment. Term begins on September 1st. We await your owl by no later than July 31st. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress." Lila's eyes widened in disbelief. Is this some sort of joke, she thought. But the weight and texture of the parchment and the shimmering ink convinced her that it was indeed real. She raced upstairs to share the news with her parents. They looked equally surprised, but her mother, with a twinkle in her eye, confessed, "Your grandmother went to Hogwarts too. We thought the magic might have skipped a generation, but it seems it hasn't." The weeks that followed were filled with preparations. Lila visited Diagon Alley, a hidden magical street in London. She got her wand from Ollivanders, a beautiful cherry wood with a core of phoenix feather, bought books from Flourish and Blots, and even got herself a snowy white owl she named Nimbus. On September 1st, Lila, with Nimbus perched on her shoulder, made her way to platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross Station. With a bit of a run, she vanished through the barrier and found herself on the platform with a huge, gleaming, red steam train, the Hogwarts Express. On board, she met other first-year students like her. There was Raj, who was great at conjuring tiny firework displays with his wand, and Maya, who could talk to animals. Together, they shared tales of their muggle lives and the surprise of finding out they were witches and wizards. Finally, they arrived at Hogwarts, a grand castle with towering spires, surrounded by a vast lake and thick, enchanted forests. The sorting hat ceremony began, and Lila was placed in Ravenclaw, a house known for its wisdom and wit. Her days at Hogwarts were filled with learning how to cast spells, brew potions, and even fly on a broomstick. One day, during a history of magic class, Lila learned about her grandmother's exploits at the school. She was a famous Quidditch player and had even once saved the school from a perilous threat. Inspired by her grandmother's legacy, Lila decided to try out for the Quidditch team. With a lot of practice and determination, she made it as a chaser. Her first match was against Slytherin, and even though it was close, Lila managed to score the winning goal. Days turned into months, and Lila's skills in magic grew. She forged close friendships and had countless adventures, from discovering secret passages to sneaking into the Forbidden Forest. But what made Hogwarts truly special for Lila wasn't just the magic or the adventures, but the realization that she was a part of something much bigger than herself. A legacy of witches and wizards who believed in the power of love, friendship, and courage. And as Lila looked out over the Black Lake, Nimbus by her side, She knew that her journey had only just begun. I hope to see you kids in the next magical tales of the Kid City Wonderland. Goodbye.